Well, hello. Thanks for joining me. It's Monday, March 21st, 2022, for the Power of Prayer moment. We continue our readings from E.M. Bounds. The title of today's reading is The Aroma of Religion. Taken from the verses from 1 John 3:2. It says, "Dear friends, now we are children of God, and what we will be has not yet been made known. But we know that when he appears, that is Jesus, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is." Several things in this passage. Of course, it's dealing with devotion, still on that topic of devotion. The aroma of religion. What does our religion smell like? Is it a sweet smelling aroma lifted up to God? Or is it a stench in his nostrils? Is it like a burning of a tire? It smells bad. Dear friends, we are the children of God. Aren't you glad that we're his children? But we don't know what we're going to be like after this life. But we do know that when Jesus appears, we shall be made like he is. Isn't that a great thought? That we will be like Jesus. E.M. Bound writes, "The spirit of devotion is not merely the aroma of religion, but the stalk and stem on which religion grows. It is the basis of our spiritual growth. What happens in our devotion, it determines what happens in all the rest of our life, all the aspects of our lives. It says it dispels idleness. If we're devoted to God, we're going to be about his business, doing what he calls us to do. Makes worship a serious and deep-rooted service that fills body, soul, and spirit with a heavenly infusion. It changes us inside out. It gives us a deep-rooted service that fills the body and soul. We're not only showing our devotion from our stalk and our stem where it can be seen, but down below in the root area, it changes the whole aspect of who we are. It says, let us ask in all honesty, has the highest angel of heaven, this heavenly spirit of devotion, this brightest and best angel of earth, left us? And E.M. Bounds was addressing some issues in his day that the religion had become kind of an everyday non-event. Religion wasn't affecting the lives of those like it had in previous decades. So he says, when the angel of devotion has gone, the angel of prayer has lost its wings, and it becomes a deformed and loveless thing. That's an ugly picture. If we have lost our devotion, we have become deformed and loveless. Now, we might look like ourselves, but we can't really know the depth of God's love, and we can't express the depths of God's love without having that devoted spirit of God and to God within us. It says, never let the stalk and stem of your religion die. Water your spirit of devotion daily. And I hope that these readings help to water your spirit of devotion daily. Hope that as you think about some of the things that we bring up, some of the things that E.M. Bounds reminds us of, that it brings us to a deeper point of devotion, that our devotion roots go deeper into the soil of faith and trust and hope and grace and love. And it's shown as our roots go deeper the stalk, the stem, the fruit of our life is affected by that deep devotion that we have for God. The prayer: God, I pray for the heavenly spirit of devotion to return to my life so that I may worship you with new spiritual fervor. Amen. May the heavenly spirit of devotion return. You say, well, maybe I haven't lost it. Well, maybe you'll get a deeper, heavier spirit of devotion. And may you be blessed. And may you be a blessing to others. I'll see you tomorrow.